Good morning. This is the morning message for November 21st, 2025, here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. The passage we're going to begin our day with, as part of Give Thanks November, is Luke 24, verses 50 through 53. And he led them out as far as Bethany, and he lifted up his hands and blessed them. Now it came to pass while he blessed them, that he was parted from them and carried up into heaven. And they worshipped him, and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and were continually in the temple praising and blessing God. Amen. Of course, the book of Acts carries on not the rest of the story, but more of the story. The rest of the story is still going on. But notice how Luke summarizes their actions with the aftermath. Now, they aren't literally going to always be in the temple. But still, his summary statement here about their actions and attitude in the aftermath, Jesus, the Messiah, their rabbi, had died, but he rose. And they saw him over the course of 40 days, and then they've seen him ascend to heaven. Luke gives this summary statement at the very end of his writing that is a summary statement that, when you think about it, is essentially that of thanksgiving. Yes, I know it doesn't technically use the word for thanksgiving or thanks or thankfulness, but praising, blessing God, the idea of the word blessing here in the Greek, meaning a good word, that they're praising God, they're giving a good word toward God. This is a spirit and an attitude of thankfulness, and just in full consideration of everything they know, they are praising and blessing God. Today, in full consideration of everything you know, that God became flesh, dwelt among us. Through the Word, we can see and understand His glory, and to really fully appreciate that he died, buried, resurrected, ascended to the Father, and he's returning. We too, the aftermath for us, something that should summarize how we are in our attitude and our actions, is continually praising and blessing God. Thank you for being with me this morning. You have a good morning. Lord willing, plan on being with you here in a few hours with Friday Freedom, and Shalom.